Everybody says that hip-hop needs some kind of salvation, that we need to unite and rebuild the culture. Now if you ask me, what can I do for hip-hop? Then listen to what I will say. This is what you like to call real talk. Check it out. Behold, the industry put just slicing into victory. Unfold bloody scriptures, preaching demonologies. Y'all drop knowledge, I prefer to cause carnage. My outrage will turn your followers into savages. Replace the microphone with a sling blade. Dissect you and use your own intestines as your corn braids. Dismember you in front of a crowd as you scream loud. Blood is fucking gushing out your mouth. Time for a new breed of soldiers to infiltrate and dominate and spread the hate. With full ammunition, then annihilate the weak ones. A cop a name in your forehead. Deploy a warhead right into the stadium where we misled the population into believing in your false cause. Fucking applause. This is a rap massacre with no pause. Unity, no, it's a travesty. We're forever divided by ideologies, and we perceive our enemies as endangered species. So this so-called movement is just a fucking facade. It's a battlefield where everyone else is playing God. So who's the realist? Nobody but the left field alliance. We're breaking the silence and demolishing with abundance. Puncturing your carcass with heavy metal sharpness. Feeble minds prepare for the stages of murderous anguish. Decades of pungent ruling, I declare a motherfucking takeover. Watch this whole community vanish like the two towers. When the blade hits, we're taking no prisoners. Prepare for extinction, this is the industry's final hours. When the chainsaw strikes, yes, there will be blood. Watch the current regime die for showing no love. When the blade hits, we're taking no prisoners. Prepare for extinction, this is the industry's final hours. When the chainsaw strikes, yes, there will be blood. Watch the current regime die for showing no love. Let the chaos begin, let the thunder and lightning strike down the earth, giving birth to an artistic collage of sins. Dance moves will turn into panic, your punchlines will turn into outcries as the knife hits your stomach. Self-proclaimed activists who fear the presence of fascists, saying bring the pain but calling yourselves pacifists. You sue the patriots, what exactly are y'all fighting for? You only do this for the street cred and the whores. I bring death to your doors. Can you handle the terror? Can you handle the impact of an axe that attacks your facial features like Mary's creatures digesting your remains? This is my ideal image of hip-hop in the coming days. Fuck the purple haze, you're choking on black smoke after I throw multiple molotovs just to provoke. Reject my methods, then I'll consider you a target. Now where you gonna be when the motherfucking blade hits? When the blade hits, we're taking no prisoners. Prepare for extinction, this is the industry's final hours. When the chainsaw strikes, yes, there will be blood. Watch the current regime die for showing no love. When the blade hits, we're taking no prisoners. Prepare for extinction, this is the industry's final hours. When the chainsaw strikes, yes, there will be blood. Watch the current regime die for showing no love. Are you ready to face defeat while the pain inside increases? To us y'all just a bunch of feces, melting like skin exposed to nuclear radiation. Call this an execution or reformation of a culture plagued by artists who will kill for attention. I show dedication in speaking deadly words of venom. I display wisdom in the black arts that drive a nail through your sternum. It's Armageddon, enough of your so-called positive influence. I'm the villain, and this episode will have no happy endings. No more warnings, we're heading directly to your zone and turn this whole community into a valley of bones. 1,000 MCs dissected, such a glorious sight. The only light you will see is from a motherfucking dynamite. The popularity contest is over, all the camps will fall. No more marketing strategies when you bleed and crawl. No more chasing the dream when you succumb to the gore. So once again a message to hip-hop, a major threat is born. When the blade hits, we're taking no prisoners. Prepare for extinction, this is the industry's final hours. When the chainsaw strikes, yes, there will be blood. Watch the current regime die for showing no love. When the blade hits, we're taking no prisoners. Prepare for extinction, this is the industry's final hours. When the chainsaw strikes, yes, there will be blood. Watch the current regime die for showing no love. Yeah, hip-hop, horrorcore, fuck all y'all.